them. Thank you, Pavani. Pavani has posted so many times. Great, Dorothy, Pavani,
Thank you.
Jigar, Dr. Jigar. Yes, that's great attitude. Yeah, we don't lose anything, right? We reach out to many people. Yes, yeah. Maybe 80% of the comments are by these three people. Yes. Yeah. Thank you.
That's great, Andy.
Arya ma'am will engage for 2-3 minutes. I will complete my PPT.
Father, actually, I cannot switch on my video.
No problem. You can speak.
Okay.
Yeah, we can understand that you have not put on the creams and all that. Yeah.
No, it's already night here. It's 11.
Yeah. Okay. I'll get back in 2-3 minutes as they get it at the YouTube. No, we need at least 2-3 minutes. So let's just collaborate, ask, and Aryavam is the senior most, one of the senior most admins here. Shanmugha and Aryavam, you can ask your doubts. Interact. Okay, 2-3 minutes. I am at to complete my PPTs. Anyhow, I'll reach back. Anyhow, we have to wait for the people to join in and send the link to contacts so that everybody joins. Yes. Please continue. Engage the people at YouTube also, Arya.
Yeah, sure,
Yeah.
Father.
Yeah, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are from. Just at YouTube, kindly type in where are you from. And we will be looking into reading part B and C today. Yes, over to Arya.
Thank you, Father. Yeah, actually, I am familiar with some of the faces here. Yeah, because I was not active for the past, I think for many months. So yeah, I'm really sorry about it. So yeah, my name is Arya Anand, and I'm one of the admin panel members in EduSkills International. And currently, I'm working in New Zealand. That's why I told like here it's the time is like 11 night, 11 p.m. Yeah. So if you have any concerns regarding our platform, or if you have any concerns regarding OET, yeah, you can ask. So maybe we can discuss it here instead of sending messages in the groups. When you will get an opportunity, you can just you can just raise your concerns here. Yeah, in YouTube also, maybe if you have any doubts, you can just type it in the comment box so I can give a reply to that.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening.
This is Jyoti. So we have tasks for the last week, part B, which has been given in the
Okay.
given for us. The 5 tasks. We have to fill the
Okay.
assessment form and submit that also.
Yeah, yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
Thank you, ma'am.
it's okay. Okay, so in YouTube, there are some comments like, yeah, hi to all. I'm still not able to complete reading part A on time. Yeah, it really needs practice. So when you will begin your reading part A, definitely it will take some time. I'm sure like you cannot complete it within 15 minutes or sometimes within half an hour also. So it will take some time, but you have to practice well. And by practice, definitely you can finish within 10 to 12 minutes. need help, yeah, definitely. So Monica, ma'am, I'm facing issue in time management, especially in reading part B or C. Yeah, as you all know, like reading part A, you will get only 15 minutes time, and B and C for both part you will get like 45 minutes. So you have to complete your part B at least in 10 minutes. Maybe you can take maximum 12 minutes. So you have to complete those 6 questions within that time, and then you have to move to the part C. So again, you have to practice more in the sense like not practice too many materials, but whatever materials you are doing, you have to analyze the test and maybe you have to analyze why your answers are wrong and why you got the correct answers. You have to find out the reason for that. So usually what we do is like when we get a right answer, we will not think about the wrong options, why it became wrong. So uh, I think you have to do that. You have to just read the paragraph, read the options again, and you have to think why the other options are wrong. So if you are able to find out that reason, then yeah, I'm sure like you can complete your uh, part B and part C on time. So yeah, Christy, sorry, Dr. Jigar Singh. Christy, patience and persistence are the keys. Even I improved from 15 to 16 minutes now to 12 minutes. Yes. Yes, Dr. Jigar. And Sony sent part B, C material for more practice. Yeah, we have many materials in our platform, so you can just access that. Unable to score in part C, yeah, the same thing. So part B and part C, we are using the same strategies. So only the difference is like QAT method and QTA method. Otherwise, everything is fine. Even when you become competent, there is no like you can use even the QAT method for both part C and part B. So there is no issue in that. But until you have to practice the same thing. Reading part C is difficult. Okay, very difficult for me. It's my second attempt. Okay. See, for those who are taking your examination dates, please be patient enough because what we usually do is like once we get fail on the first attempt, what we usually do is like we'll think like okay, within a week or with like we will choose another date in a month. So you can wait until you become competent and then to select another date. Then good evening, good evening. Yes. Christy, I have already told like more practice materials. Yeah, it's there in our platform. And, thank you. Yes. I am new. Please guide me on how to join the Zoom. I am struggling with part B and part C. Yeah, in Zoom, you will get admission like if you are active in the main Telegram platform. So those who are active in the platform, they will get the Zoom direct Zoom link, so they can join in the live session. Kasturi, I'm on traveling, so I'll attend via Zoom. Yeah. Dr. Jika, thank you. Okay, how you prepare in last week of exam? The question is like really. So actually, I didn't practice much in my last week because as father always says, like last minute, like we can't do anything actually. So whatever you have practiced, you can just go through that. Maybe one material, one or two materials maximum in a day. So yeah, because it's really our skills. So we cannot do anything in the last moment or last week. So you can just relax. Yeah, that's it. and we cannot by heart any things in OET. So they are just it's all about your skills. It's reading skill, listening skills, speaking and writing skills. So definitely it need more practice and your quality time. Yeah. And in Zoom, if you have any concerns, you can ask. Okay.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon. No concerns in Zoom.
Hello, ma'am. Please, if you are if you are studying as a first time going to write an OET, please, I need an advice. Should you always do the 4 materials every day, or you can do a material a day?
Sorry, I didn't understand your question. Could you please repeat it?
Okay, please, I was asking as a first time learning OET, and I want to fall in love with it. Do you advise
Yes.
that I do the 4 subtests every day by practicing, or I should practice
Okay.
a subtest every day? Maybe today I'll do reading, tomorrow I'll do listening, the following day I'll do writing. Is it all? If today I should do all the 4 tests?
No, we don't recommend actually that because in our platform we are following like 1 week reading part A, then the next week is reading part B, and the third week is reading part C. Then we'll do the mock test on fourth week. So in a month, actually, we are completing this reading subtest, not in a day. And once you become competent enough, definitely you can practice. We are not saying like you're not supposed to do it, but it will definitely take time. And as you are a beginner, definitely you will take time. So you can do your reading in a month, then again listening. So when you will start doing listening, maybe you can do the reading also if you have
Okay.
enough time. If you have enough time,
Uh,
yeah. Then again, you can do your writing and then speaking. So one by one, you can just finish it, and then along with that, along with the listening, you can do the reading also. So once you finish the listening, when you will start your writing, you can, if you have time, you can do like listening, reading, and writing. But I'm not recommending like you have to do daily these all 4 subtests because
Okay.
then
Thank
you
you
will
so
become
much.
stressed, and if you are working, definitely it is hard to find out some time for all these 4 subtests because it will take 3 to 4 hours time.
Okay. Because sometimes I become so anxious because I work nights. So when I come home, I take some nap. Then maybe around 12 in the afternoon, I wake up to do 1 hour. So sometimes I feel I'm not doing enough. Thank you so much for the advice.
Nothing like that. Maybe you can. So if you're doing night shift and if you are not sleeping and doing these 3 to 4 hours the OET, I don't think like it makes sense.
Yeah.
So whenever you feel relaxed, that time you can practice it, and how much it is possible, do that much only.
Okay.
Even if it
Thank
is
you.
only a part A, it's enough. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank
Thank you
you.
so much.
Okay.
It's
Yeah.
okay.
Can I take it over, Arya?
Yes, Father. Thank you.
Hi. Now smiles to begin with. Okay. Cool. That's great. Let me put in focus mode. You didn't welcome people, right? all of your family members here at Zoom. You have to welcome people whenever you come here, either by text or by conversation. So, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are from. And welcome to Edu Skills, OET Made Easy. If you are watching on YouTube, kindly consider subscribing the channel. Give us a thumbs up if you like our work and share to your contacts so that we reach out to maximum number of OET aspirants, especially those who are struggling financially or emotionally to crack OET. All our services are free. Of course, there is no payments. So today we'll be dealing with reading part B and C because as I asked for opinions, there were around 70% on B and 30% on C. And if there are some newcomers like Margaret, don't worry. I will try to go as slow as possible. And we will be mostly dealing with those doubts they've asked me personally or in the group, or they have sent me. And when you send me the doubts, see that you give me the clear screenshot of the material, because some of the material is half the way. I can't find out which it is, where it is. Or if you have seen a video and you are asking a doubt, give me the link of that video and a screenshot so that I can go to that video and take a screenshot and make a PPT for you so that you understand better. So that will be easier for me. Otherwise, it will be, even if you post it again, I may not look into sometimes. So great. It's really, you will definitely fall in love with OET. So beautiful it is. Let me share my screen and let me know if you can see my screen. Yes. Is the screen visible at YouTube? Please let me know if you can, if I'm audible and visible.
Yes, Father.
Yes. Not at YouTube, right? Yeah. Give me a smile at YouTube comment space, an emoji. Did you all like? Click the like button. Yes, Edu Skills signature, smile, yes. Type in something very positive in the comment box so that you refresh your mood. Okay, reading part B and C. This is session 10, okay, the new batch. OET skills, part B skills. Okay, are you a beginner? Don't worry. I'll try to go as slow as possible. OET, the real key. What is the real key? First key is practice. Second key is practice. Third key is practice. Fourth key is practice some more. And the actual architecture of the exam. What is the architecture of the exam? Strategies. Okay, it's not how much you practiced, but did you practice strategically? Maybe you can use the same materials and apply strategies. Since you know the answer, you can easily make out, try to understand the material. Okay. And cool, as you are going on, keep smiling and giving me some emoji like Dr. Jigar, Aryanand, all these people are yes commenting so that I know you are with me. Okay. And strategies. So it's not how much you practice, whether you practice 4 module every day or 1 module every day, but Edu Skills recommends 1 week only part A reading. Okay, then second week part B reading, only part B, one part B 1 day. You can take even 5 hours. Then third week, part C, both the texts you can do, but then you'll be competent. And fourth week, you have A, B, C together, 6 days practice, mock test. Okay, so strategies are important. Okay, method, QAT, read the question, read the answer option, scan the text. This method, I tell you, maybe as I reach the advanced people, you might see in some videos, I don't follow any methods. You don't require any method at the end. This is only to develop your competence. Read the question stem, then read the answer options, then only come back to the text. Don't go to the text first, okay? So if there are beginners, just for your information, this is question stem, okay? That portion of the question is known as question stem. I'll be using that word repeatedly during my sessions. And these 3 or 4 are answer options. In B, it is 3. and in C it is 4. And B and C, there aren't much difference in strategies. Okay, everything is same. Even for listening, you have the same strategies. There you listen and understand, answer the questions. Here you read, understand, answer the questions. That's the only difference. And this is known as the text. Question stem, answer option, text. Okay, I'm going a bit slow. Those who are experts, please have patience, because some were commenting me, they are not even able to read the answer options. Some smart people in your platform are shouting the answers, and we don't even complete reading the options. Before that, they shout the answers. Okay, so now transfer of patience. So what is the first? Sorry, one sec, give me. So step 1, find the topic or title, right? Yes, here the title is transfer of patience. Step 2, find the nature or type of text. What type of text it is? Okay, according to the guidance notes, all staff involved in transferring patients from critical to general care must. What type of text is it? What type of text is that?
Guideline.
Guidelines, yeah, guidance notes or guidelines. Guidelines means they give you guidelines regarding something that you have to do, in which, who has to do, when it is to be done, and how it is to be done. Okay, I will come to that, don't worry. So guidance notes is the type of text. I'll be teaching you step by step. Guidance notes, notice, memo, email, different strategies, what are the structures. Okay, today we'll be going into guidance notes. Guidance note structure. Heading will be there, then who should do. Means guidance notes is always about something to be done. Who should do it, and when they should do it, and what should be done. What should be done. Sometimes there will be some additional advisory as well. Some additional points given. Okay, as a precaution. Okay, step 3, skim the questions for hedging words. Hedging words means keywords. Yes, sorry, give me 1 minute. Hedging words means keywords and or concept words. Now there was concern, right? Somebody was asking me. There are many who are asking me, we did not understand how to find the hedging words. What tells us what is the hedging word? So we are going to give you a clear idea about hedging words. Concern how to identify the hedging words. Hedging words means keywords. There are 2 types of hedging words in the question and answer options. One is concept-based, other one is differentiating keywords. Concept-based keywords, and second one is differentiating keywords. Beware, that doesn't mean all the answer options will have all these both the types of hedging words. Sometimes you have only one word in the answer options. So either you have a concept-based keywords. Usually if you have only one, that will be differentiating keywords. So let's check. According to the guidance notes, now you'll have to tell me I am reducing the screen. Hope you can see it. Right? Visible, right?
Yes,
Father.
You want me to make it a little bigger?
Father.
Let me check. Let me check if I can make it a little more bigger. Yes. Now tell me, according to the guidelines notes, so we know that already it is highlighted, guidelines notes. That is the nature of the text. Then what are the hedging words in the question stem?
All staff.
All staff.
All staff.
Okay, all staff.
Transferring
Transferring patients. Yeah, all staff. Transferring patients is the same concept. Okay.
Must.
All. Yeah. Then must. Okay. Must. So it can be taken as 3 things. For example, guidance notes is the type of text. All staff transferring patients. All staff involved in transferring patients. Second. Then must the modal verb. Third. Now, actually, the 2 types of hedging words, concept-based hedging words and differentiating hedging words, those are found in the answer options. So tell me in option A, what are the hedging words?
All.
All.
Okay.
All is
All.
Any.
absolute.
Concept.
All.
Interested party.
Then
Consent.
consent.
Interest.
Consent.
Interested
Interested parties. Yeah.
parties.
Okay, cool. Then
Ensure.
Ensure.
option 2, ensure.
Personal care.
Okay.
Patient's personal care.
Patient's personal care. Care plan.
Transfer.
Okay.
Transfer.
Personal care plan.
Transferred.
This is also transferred. Okay. Then, so option C,
Make arrangements.
Ongoing cooperation.
ongoing cooperation.
Once complete.
Transfer is
Yeah.
complete.
Once the transfer is complete. Once the transfer is complete. Yes.
Make arrangement for
Okay. Now, what are the concepts? Concepts here, one is consent, personal care plan, and ongoing cooperation. These three are known as the concept-based hedging words. Sometimes all the three will have the same concepts. So you need not highlight it at all. Okay?
Yeah.
Earlier in the previous session, I said even you can ignore or eliminate for the time being to make it easier if the same concepts are there. But then you will have only differentiating hedging words. Now you are supposed to have differentiating hedging words here are interested parties, transferred, and transfer after once the transfer is complete. Okay, let's check now. Okay,
Must
yeah,
ensure
this is the thing.
guide notes
We
also
will get back to.
patients from critical to general care must.
Okay, now you see, this is how it looks. We want to continue to share. You see, these are the three options. This is the question stem. Hedging words, concept-based and differentiating. Concept-based are interested parties, transfer is complete, means after transfer. Differentiating, consent, personal care plan, ongoing cooperation. Okay, not very important, just to understand. Step 4, identify the paragraph structure. Identify the paragraph structure. Yeah, as I said, heading, who should do, when, what should be done, and additional advisory. Let's check now here. Okay, now let's check now here. All these questions. Who should do? Heading, what is the heading? Transfer of patients. Transfer of patients is heading. Then who should do? Does it say who should do?
Staff.
All staff.
Transferring team.
Critical care area transferring team.
And receiving what team?
What
Yeah, this is answer to who should do it. Then when it is to be done?
Patient
When
transferring
patient
time.
being
While
transferred.
being
When patient being transferred. Okay, then they should ensure that. What should they do? What should be done? Ensure that. Means this should be done. This must be done, right? This must be done. What is to be done? There is continuity of care, way of and
From critical care area.
sorry, there is something wrong going here. Yeah, structured handover.
the sleeping ward
From critical area to staff.
care if
Yeah.
and
One sec, there is some comma. Yeah, from critical area staff to ward staff, including. So this is like unnecessary. We will even though what is inside the bracket and from whom, because already we know from whom it is, right? So you can eliminate those things and read. There is continuity of care through a formal, structured handover supported by a written plan. This is to be done. Okay? Yeah, this is to be done. What is to be done? Then you have some advisory. when patients are transferred. When patients are transferred, after transferring, what should be done? To the general ward from a critical care area, they should be offered information about their condition and encouraged to actively participate in dimensions, all those things. Okay, this is the structure. Get an idea. That's why I say take the same material, no issue. Try to find out the structure. If it is a guidelines, try to find out these things: heading, who should do it, when it should be done, what should be done. One of those aspects will be the answer. Is that clear?
Yes, Father.
Yes.
Yes,
So,
Yes, Father. Yes, Father.
yeah. So be aware of these things. Okay. So guidelines, heading, then who should do, then when it is to be done, what should be done, duty explained, duty 1, duty 2. There are 2 things explained. The receiving ward can deliver the agreed plan. Then after the transfer is complete, past tense, there is some advisory. Should do, should say some advisory. Okay. Guidance note structure. So I said who should do, when it is to be done, what should be done, then duty. Okay, duty 1, duty 2. Okay. Now step 5, identify the structure of the question statement. Now we have identified the structure of the text. Now identify the structure of the question statement. Now what is the structure? Yeah. Who should do?
The guidance.
Who should do?
Staff.
Okay, guidance notes.
All
Now
staff.
structure, we are looking at the
Staff
structure of
involved.
guidance notes. All staff involved in transferring patients. Yeah, all staff involved in patients. Yeah, maybe that is who should do it. And when it is to be done?
Transferring patients.
While transferring the patients. While transferring the patients. Is what tense is it?
Continuous.
Please. If you have any distraction, don't unmute. Okay. Yeah. While transferring patients. So when it is when? While transferring patients. So they're asking something must be done while transferring the patients. Not before the transferring, not after the transferring. Okay. So it is in present tense, present progressive tense, or present continuous tense. So what should be done? Okay.
To general care.
Obtain all necessary consent from. Ensure the patient's personal care plan is also transferred. Make arrangements of ongoing cooperation once the transfer is complete. So question stem gives 2 answers. Who should do, when it is to be done, and answer option, what should be done. One of these things must be done. That we will come to know from the text. Okay, from the next step. Okay, though there are ways to find out otherwise, we are not going that way now. Okay, so who should do, when, what should be done. Okay, so who should do it? Question stem says all staff involved in transferring patients. Okay, now you know test. Sorry, this is, so let me go back. This is, sorry, there is a mistake. This is text. Okay, second one is text. Text says the critical care area transferring team and the receiving ward team. The question stem says all staff involved in transferring patients from critical to general care. Okay, this all staff from critical to care. This is the, what is it? Paraphrasing of this one. The critical care area transferring team and the receiving ward team. You should write down these expressions, these paraphrasing in your diary for paraphrasing. Okay, that will help you a lot. Now, who should do it? It's clear. Now, what should be done? These 3 things. In the 3 options it is given. Okay. Step 6, look for modal verbs. All these, it doesn't require, later in the later stage, you don't require anything of this. Okay. Maybe 1 clue is enough. I am giving you today almost 16 of them. Okay. But you require only 1. If you don't get to understand 1, you take the second one. If you don't understand the second one, take the third one. Or if you don't, out of 16, you may require 1 or 2 or 3 maximum. So modal verbs. What is the importance of modal verbs? What modal verb? And beware here, some people are searching modal verbs in the text. Don't search modal verbs in the text unless there is a modal verb in the question stem. Beware of this. Don't simply highlight and underline modal verbs in the text if there is no modal verb or a synonym used in the question stem. Question stem. Okay. Here, according to the guidance notes, all staff involved in transferring patients from critical care
Must.
to general care must. Yeah, how beautiful it is. I did not tell you this earlier, but then must. Now,
Then ensure.
if you have to find out if there is a synonym in the option.
Ensure.
You have ensure. Okay. Now, you have to find out a synonym in the text. Do you have the synonym anywhere? Must or ensure somewhere or synonym?
The third line.
Okay, ensure. So listen to me. Now, if there is a must and only one option among A, B, C, one option gives a synonym or the same modal verb must, EduSkills method will tell you that is the right answer. You need not read anything. But don't believe such fools, okay? Don't believe me. We confirm it only with your practice. But once you are competent, you need not read anything. You need not even look into this. Ensure immediately you can take this as the right answer. That's how you can answer one B-part question within 20 seconds or 30 seconds. Even 10 seconds is cool. You need not go to the You need not go to the text at all. If at all you need to confirm, you can come back at the end. You got the answer here. If at all you have to go to the text, where you have to go when you come back? Very next portion. What is next portion after the modal verb or synonym?
Okay.
Answer is there. Did you get it?
Yes.
So
Yes,
once you are
Father.
competent, you don't require any of these things. You will be just reading the question stem. You see a modal verb there. Among three options, you will see whether there is a modal verb. If only one option gives a modal verb, that is the right answer, and automatically other two will be eliminated. Even other three will be eliminated if there are three. Hope this is clear even to the beginners. I'll explain it later. Okay. These are all from official samples. Okay, so it works out. Now, must ensure that, and answer is here. Okay, we'll come back to that. Now, must, as I said, synonyms are ensure, ought to, have to, require to, necessary to, oblige to, essential, precondition, prerequisite, imperative, go to, obligate, and mandatory, obligatory, got to. All these are synonyms of must. So any of these words can be used. Here, ensure is used, right? In the answer option as well as the text. Okay, step 7, elimination. Step 7, elimination. There are so many types of eliminations. If you have not seen, you can see my video on elimination that gives 7 strategies, principles how you can eliminate. But what I am telling you here, I'll be giving 6 of them, but only 2 of them are from those 7. This is the first time ever I am teaching other 4 eliminations, okay, as eliminations. So altogether 7 plus 4, 11 elimination methods. These are the things I have taught in that particular video on elimination. You can just type it EduSkills YouTube, elimination. You can find out. Eliminate the absolute, eliminate the wrong ones, look for precise language, more professional and scientific answer correct. Straight opposites, one of them is correct. Radical answers incorrect, goes beyond the boundaries. Educated guess, logic plus elimination plus, compare with questions, and random guess, prefixed answer. The last one says random guess means you can fix the answer maybe 8 minutes after your breakfast in that morning as you leave from home. Okay? Some of the answers you can fix soon after the breakfast at your home. Okay, that you'll learn from that particular video. Okay, we are not going to explain that. Now, what are we going to do here? Eliminate the... What are we going to do?
Absolute.
Absolute. First one is absolute.
Absolute.
So, do you have absolutes in the option?
Obtain
All and any.
Yeah.
And any.
All and any. Two. Yeah. All and any. So you have two absolutes. Even if one is there, you can eliminate. So ultimately, as soon as you read, first one is eliminated without going anywhere, not even look into the text. That's what we say, but don't believe me. Confirm it with your practice. Okay. Then there is any other? No, there is no other absolute. So you have only, even if that modal verb you did not understand, now out of 3, 1 is eliminated already. Other 2 are there. And there are other methods to eliminate the other one. Okay. I will get back to that. So 1 is eliminated. Step 8, elimination, tense. Based on the tense, past tense, present tense, future tense. Okay. Now let's check. So what is the tense here? Transferring. Transferring is present progressive. Yeah, present progressive or present continuous. Here, obtain all necessary from any. That is already eliminated, right? We need not bother about it. That's eliminated. Now, ensure that the patient's personal care is
Present.
What is it?
Is present.
Present. Yeah, present. Present or present continuous. Now, make arrangements for ongoing cooperation once the transfer is complete.
Past.
This is past tense. This is past tense. If the tense is asking transferring, when you're transferring, you should do something while transferring. But as the third option is saying, after transferring, what is to be done? So this is in the past. Maybe in the future, what you have to do. Maybe what is completed after completion. Okay, so automatically this is a different tense, and answer can never be pertaining to a different tense. So even if you don't get the modal verb, now how many? What is left? B. Only B. This is what I am telling you. You don't worry about the materials. Some people have messaged me that I know the answers already. Answer comes to mind. It's okay. Whether you know the answer is not at all important. What is the score is not at all important. What is important is how you use the strategies. Are you able to use the strategies? That's what you need to practice. So don't worry about the answers. We are not bothered about your score at all. Okay, at this juncture, some are telling me on the A part A, I am able to get only 16 or 17. That's more than enough. It's a great achievement if you are able to achieve 16 or 17 at this stage. As you complete B and C, automatically you will enhance your competence and you will improve even part A. Okay, because all this enhances the competence. Okay, that is this, and elimination. So where it is given, the last portion is when patients are transferred. When patients are transferred. So that is not at all relevant for the question. So this second portion can be eliminated. You know, not only content. Patient being transferred. You see, patient being transferred. Question stem says being while transferring. While transferring. Why involved in transferring patients is same as patient being transferred. When the patient is being transferred in the process of transferring the patient. So that is it. And let's take another one. Okay.
Seeking constant para.
Postmortem examination is necessary to.
Necessary.
What is the hedging words? Hedging words in question stem.
Seeking consent.
Seeking consent.
Postmortem examination.
Okay. Consent.
Necessary to.
Termination.
Postmortem is the topic.
It's necessary. Necessary. Yes.
Reason for conducting.
Necessary means important, means required. Yeah.
Must.
Yeah.
Must.
Now
or
come
conducting.
to the options. Giving a valid reason for conducting is valid reason.
Valid reason, yeah.
So
Okay.
all
Allow
relatives.
all relatives the opportunity to declare it.
This is absolute.
All.
Absolute.
Absolute.
All is absolute.
All absolute.
So what happens?
Absolute.
Automatically, this is from official material. Okay.
And
This
then
is from official material. Thank you, OET, for allowing me to use this for teaching purpose. And only raise the subject after that.
only the
Absolute.
Only.
Absolute.
And this is also
In past tense. Death has
this also
occurred.
eliminated, which means this is
A
eliminated,
is the answer.
which means this is eliminated.
No need to read the text.
And reading there, without that, you have answer here without even looking at the text. This is from official material, I tell you. And you can challenge me if this is not the answer.
This is
Okay? No, you have to work out. I'm not going to work out at this stage. I'll be sending you this. If you don't have the material, I'll send you the task. As a task, you have to find out. Okay? This is me saying, don't believe me. Never believe me, okay? Never believe me. You have to confirm only by practice from your experience. And you say time is not sufficient. You will do it within 10 seconds or 15 seconds, right? Just read the question term and options. Maybe 40% of the questions you can do this way. Okay? Is that clear?
Yes, it is. Thank you.
Yes, Father.
Yeah. So this is the answer. We are not going into working out that. Okay, it takes a long time. And just check out. We'll send you the material. Okay. Okay. Step 9. Modal verbs we have seen. But again, modal verbs will help you to eliminate. I'm not going to explain because we have seen. Ensure if there is
model.
modal verb. For example, if you have two synonyms in two options of must, one will be eliminated. If you have no synonyms or same modal verb in two options, two will be eliminated. So without that option of absolute and other things, even the tense, you can, even by knowing just the modal verb, if you have a synonym, that is the answer. And automatically what happens? Everything is eliminated. These are all from reading official material, okay? And please don't do this, okay? Don't scribble on the screen. If you are not familiar, don't touch the screen, okay? Then it will take more time. Okay, cool. Okay, step 10, eliminate categories. How beautiful, right? Next, elimination of categories. What is the category? Category. Now come on here. What is the hedging words?
About space.
What is it?
Device.
About. These are known as about questions.
About
some people were asking in the previous discussion before my reaching on the screen, like how to find out the question types. I don't know question types. You will come to know only after gaining competency. Immediately you can't get to know. Now these are known as about type questions. As you read, you can't just go and simply look at it and with the smile of the letters, you can't identify the type of questions. As you gain competency, naturally it happens. Now, this is about questions, about spacer devices. Now come to the options. What are the hedging words in option A?
Should.
Right.
Okay. Why should you need not look into should or modal verbs because question stem doesn't give a modal verb.
Okay.
So I'll tell you in the next step, elaborate step, I'll tell you how we can use it. But in this step, look for modal verbs in the options or in the text only if there is a modal verb in the question stem.
Okay.
That's what is required for answer. Do you understand me?
Yes.
Okay. So here there is no modal verb in the question stem. So we are not bothered about modal verbs now.
Okay.
Now it speaks about spacer devices, right?
Yeah. There's the patient.
Yeah. And the first one, what is the concept?
Number of
It speaks
devices.
about whom it speaks. First option.
Patient.
About patients. About patients.
Yes.
Patients and spacer device is same? No.
No.
And they.
They
means
spacer
device. Spacer device.
Children.
Spacer device.
No.
Speaks
Are
about
they spacer device?
No.
Is children a type of spacer device?
No.
No. This strategy, EduSkills will tell you if there are two options which don't belong to about in the about question, and those two are not speaking about spacer devices, they are speaking about patients and children, that those two can be eliminated.
Eliminate.
Okay. And the next one is the correct answer. And they will tell you, the full set EduSkills will tell you rest of the things are eliminated.
Yes.
And that is the correct answer. Don't believe me. Do it, analyze it, and
We
confirm
believe
it.
you.
Don't believe me. You have to confirm it. Okay. You have to confirm it. And I'm sure that is the answer. For example, I'll give you another example, one more example. I have done it here, but I don't want to give you the details now because you have to work out. Now, for example, I created one example here. Title is Subject is Behavior of Nurses.
Nurses.
Question, Shem, what does this manual tell us about Shilpa's behavior? Shilpa's behavior. First one, nurses should be a model to others. What is the word concept? Category word? Nurses.
Nurses.
Second one,
Shilpa.
Shilpa.
B is the answer. B
Third
is the
one,
answer.
doctors.
Doctors.
So, even without, I did not give you any text. And you know, B is the answer. Singular. Again, this will come back when I tell you about numbers. You can make out here. First and second one is singular. The question speaks about Shilpa, singular. Okay?
Yes.
First option speaks about nurses, plural. Third option speaks about doctors, plural.
Doctors, plural.
So plural can never be answer for singular question. That's it. Let's take one more. In this policy extract, what point is made about clinical guidelines?
About.
About clinical guidelines. Yeah.
So question 1,
Content.
absolute all.
Their content must be approved by all.
Eliminated. Eliminated.
All
All.
absolute. Okay.
Set of recommendation rather than
So this is eliminated.
them for no
Then
reason.
they are set of
To
They are a set of recommendations rather than regulations. Ignoring them for no reason is likely to result in disciplinary action. Here it is disciplinary action.
line.
Here it is they. They means
Clinical
Guidelines.
yeah, guidelines. Okay. Though there are this is plural. See the technique how they play. This is plural and this also is plural, right?
Yeah.
But then there is a absolute.
Absolute.
Okay. So they just simply text you. It is like a simple game. Nice game.
And C is
Okay.
singular, right?
C is singular, disciplinary action. Even otherwise, concept is different, no? Clinical guidelines and there's nothing to do with disciplinary act. That's a different concept. Okay, singular as well as different concept. So what happens? EduSkill will tell you just
They are set up
eliminate.
rather than
Just
guidelines.
eliminate. And how many seconds you require? Okay. And this will come by practice. Don't worry. Okay. Okay. Step 11. Elimination category is over singular plural. Okay. In the same under singular category, you have singular and plural. Already I have explained, right?
Yes.
That's right. 12. Elimination grammatically incorrect option. I'll explain later. It will take long time today. grammatically incorrect option. If any option is grammatically not correct, that can be eliminated immediately. That's also explained in the elimination video. Okay, and elimination quite opposites. If there are two opposites among the options, opposites means like conclusive and the evidence is conclusive, one says. Evidence is inconclusive, another says. Immediately the other one or two, if there are 4 options in part C, other 2 will be eliminated. One of these opposites must be right. Did you understand? I'll give you explanations later because we don't want to give everything together. That will confuse you. Did you understand? If there are opposites, quite opposites in the answer option, they will not be eliminated. Other 2 will be eliminated. Okay? We call it in Malayalam Kutetan principle. Kutetan means, in one reality show there is a robot. If you are not able to go ahead, you can ask the help of the robot, which is known as, his name is Kutetan. So that robot will eliminate 2 out of 4 options. Then you have to decide between 2. So if it is part A, B, once one will be eliminated, you have to decide about among those other 2. If it in part C, same strategies are used in part C as well. You have to, 2 will be eliminated. You will have to decide on other 2. Then analyze the text. I'm not doing it, okay? We have already run all these. Must is there, all, any, that is eliminated, ensure is there. This is not given past tense. This is the last portion. Okay, you'll have to do the same thing, okay? See, this last portion has to be eliminated. Step 5, 15, select the answer. Next one is proofreading or rechecking. Always check, okay? In your hurry, you might fill in another circle. So be sure you check that the correct circle is marked, filled. Okay? You will take it for granted, but other thing they were asking about scale and difference between scale and absolute. What is absolute? Now some are looking at me, blinking at me for what is he saying? Absolute, absolute, absolute. Okay, beginners may not understand it. So what is first you have to understand what is scale. Okay. Sorry.
Many more.
Yeah.
A
Search
few.
for clue. Scale. All. Most.
Most.
Many.
More.
A few. Few.
Few.
Okay. This is scale. And what are the absolutes?
All.
All
and few.
few.
Few means 0. All means 100%. So both the extremes of a scale cycle, scale sequence, they are known as the absolutes. So if all of you are mentioned in any of the options immediately, that can be eliminated. That option can be immediately eliminated. That's what we have seen now. Okay, but the meaning also must be absolute.
Absolute.
If you say not all the nurses are allowed to wear burqa or wear sari. Not all means some are allowed, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
So meaning must be absolute. So read the whole sentence. Now scale. All, most, majority, minority, a few, few. You can add any expressions in between. Okay? But still all and few. Few means 0, nothing. There are few apples in the bucket means there are few apples in the basket means there is no apple. A few means some apples.
Some apples.
Okay.
There are few students in the classroom. Zoom classroom means there are no students. There are a few students in the Zoom classroom means there are some students. There is little water in the well means there is no water. Little means negative. If there is a little water in the well means there is some water.
Okay.
That's
Excuse
why,
me, Father.
please.
Excuse me, Father.
Please.
If we find anyone among these scales, so this would be immediately eliminated.
No, only the extremes.
Absolutes.
All and few.
Only the
All and
extremes.
few. All is absolute,
Okay.
few is plus. That is in the sequence. the extreme poles, top
Okay.
and bottom, only those are the absolutes.
None.
Here absolute is all and few,
Few.
nothing else. And other scale expressions definitely help you to identify the answers. I'll tell you how it is. I'll explain. Now you can say all means in 100, please.
Father, only is absolute or not?
Only
Yes.
is absolute.
Absolute. Yeah.
Now we are coming to
Okay,
many
Father.
options. Okay, we are coming to different options now. I'll give you all the options, and it all depends on the context and the meaning. Okay, but then I'm giving you an
Okay,
idea.
Father.
All means 100. Most
And-
means anything 90 plus or 80 plus. Anything can be most. Majority means 50 plus or 51, and minority means below 50.
Below 50.
A few means some means 1 plus anything. Few means
Means
0.
zero.
So absolute is 100 and
All and few.
0.
And 0.
Oh, only there.
Father.
If they appear, yeah, please.
Mother, even with all and few, we have to look for the meaning of the sentence, right?
Yeah, definitely. Yes.
Okay.
The meaning
thank
should
you.
be absolute. I'll give you examples for that. One example I gave you.
Father, one more doubt, Father.
Yeah, please.
Here they've given a few. Article is added there. So
A
why
few
they've
means
added
some.
there?
If a few means some, few means 0, nothing. There are few students in the classroom means there are no students. There are a few students. If the article is added, it means some students.
Okay.
Few is negative. Without article, it is negative. Little, a little. Little is negative. Did you get it?
Okay. Yes.
There are few students interested in OET reading. What is the meaning?
All are listed.
Nobody's interested.
Nobody is interested. Yeah.
Nobody's
So
interested.
there are a few students who are really interested or addicted to OET.
Some students.
Some students. Yeah.
Some.
Yeah. See now, boiled water, scale, hot water, warm water,
Warm water, cold
cold
water.
water, and ice. This is the scale.
Boiled.
Boiled is not hot, hot is not warm, warm is not cold, cold is not ice. In the text, they may say warm water. In the question, they will say hot water.
Yes.
Immediately, you can eliminate. Hot water is not our concern. Warm water is our concern. Maybe you know those hot pads. Hot pads. You
Yeah,
call it
heat
hot
pad,
bags
yeah.
or a hot pad. Hot bags or hot
Hot
bags.
bag.
Pads.
Hot
Hot
water
bags.
Bag,
You can see a caution written in that. Caution. Don't fill it with boiling water.
Boiling water.
Fill it with hot water.
Hot water.
Yeah. So there is a difference.
Difference. Yeah.
But people take it as if it is hot water is boiled water. Okay. Always.
Boiled and ice. These
Yeah.
two are the
Absolute.
Yeah. Those are
Absolute.
the extremes, but usually you will not use it in medical thing. I'm just giving you an idea. Okay. How the scale goes. Okay. Now you can see here, always is absolute.
Okay, Father.
Okay. I'm just giving you a mental picture about the scale. We'll come to the absolutes clearly. Extreme poles now, always, often, most of the time, sometimes, seldom, rarely, never. What are the absolutes here?
Always and
Never.
never.
Always
Never.
and never.
Always never.
Because the idea behind this absolutes is in medical field, nothing is absolute. Everything is relative. Everything is relative. You can't say by giving paracetamol, all patients will be free from temperature. Okay?
Yeah.
Can you say that?
No.
No.
Whatever the best medicine for any condition, you can't say all will be fine with that medicine. It
Yeah.
all depends. It all depends. This strategy is based on that concept. Okay? Most important, important, significant, insignificant, negligible. Just to give you an idea, okay? Don't worry about individual words. Okay? Don't worry, people will be taking screenshots. They will share it in the main platform. Whoever takes it, you can share, okay? Because typing may take time. Or I can send you the PPT, no issues. It's all made for you. Smile.
Thank you, Father.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you, Father.
Yeah. So scale something like this, you know. You'll have these expressions in the reading passages. I'll show you. Definitely, probably, possibly, maybe. Just to get that idea, there is a scale relation between these things, rather, somewhat, a little, bit,
Perfect.
little.
There's some more.
Little, less, least. Yeah. All these are not very important. Okay. Best, better, well, most, more, much. All these degrees can be considered as a scale sometimes in the context. When it comes, I'll explain to you. Okay, now you see this one. Answer option says many foreign students do the OET test in their home countries. But the text says, reading passage statement text reads, most overseas students sit the OET test in their country of origin.
What is it?
Is it true or false?
False.
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 False. It's false. This is
Many
literally
students.
from IELTS question, but it's applicable to here as well. See, now many is not most.
Not most, yeah.
But everything looks same, right? Other than that, everything looks same. Option you will select it. You will select. Many most overseas students sit the OET test in their country of origin. Yeah, correct. Many foreign students do the OET test in their home countries. Sounds very similar. But scale, immediately you can eliminate that option.
Yeah.
Okay? Immediately, you can eliminate this option, many. Now you see overseas students, foreign students. Overseas, foreign, synonyms. Sit, do, synonyms. Okay? Synonymous. Sit and do. The test in their home countries, in their country of origin. Home countries, country of origin. They are synonymous language. Okay? Foreign, overseas, they are synonyms. Do, sit is synonymous, means similar meaning. And home countries and country of origin, synonymous. That's a paraphrasing. This is known as the paraphrasing. This statement is the paraphrasing of this statement. But here, this is not paraphrasing because this many is here. If you use most here, that becomes a paraphrasing. If you use most here, this becomes exact paraphrasing of this statement. It becomes true. Did you get me?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, Father.
Now you see? Yeah. Now,
Me
step
further.
16, please.
What should be the synonymous of many? Like in answer, if there is no most, what should they use on rather than most
In the
as a synonymous?
imagine in one answer it says 90% of the OET aspirants are lazy.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Other
90.
options, and the other option says 52% of OET aspirants are lazy. Other option says 7% of OET aspirants are lazy.
Okay.
So
Which will be the correct option for most of the student. Most student OET aspirants are lazy. 90. Maybe there are so many options. One says 90 or 80, but all others say below 50.
So then the 91.
Most and many.
Yeah, let me check if I can reach somewhere to another PPT and tell you that. I have it here.
Many is below 50%.
Okay. Many is?
Many is below 50%.
Many is, yeah, below 50%. Anything more than one, right?
Yeah.
Anything more than one is?
Many.
Many.
Okay.
We have to keep in mind the past.
That I have to practice, understand. Okay. Let me check. Let's check if I can find one.
I'm still confused with is many. More than 50% or less than 50%?
Many can be anything more than one.
Okay.
Between 1 to 50%.
Yeah, I'm not going to explain it, all those things, but now you see here, I am not going to explain it. This is from part C. Okay.
Okay.
Can you see the screen? This one?
Complex sentence.
This is from, you can see,
Yes.
right? At
We
YouTube
can see
comment
the
space.
step 16.
Showing
Sorry.
step 16.
Sorry, then let me just stop it and start again. Share. Cancel council. Yes, this is from official samples, part C. Okay. Can you see now at
Yes.
YouTube? Is it visible?
Yes, Father. Yes.
At YouTube, it may take some time, I believe. Okay. Not visible?
It is visible.
Visible, Father.
In YouTube, it is not visible.
Yes, Father, in YouTube itself.
That will come. Maybe your network is a bit slow. In between, grab a cup of tea or coffee or some snacks, then it will be very fast. And
The
smile.
National Health and Medical Research Council guideline.
See, now here, we are not going to explain this, just to show you the scale. National Health and Medical Research Council, okay? And those of you know, when there is a name of a person or instrument or a council or organization, immediately what you have to do? Go to that name.
Name.
Here only Cancer Council is there. In the initial stage, half of the paragraph, you don't have name. Go to National Health and Medical Research Council at the end. Another clue, if there is a contrast word, only after the contrast word answer will happen. Okay?
Yes.
And heart health of benefits of alcohol. This paragraph speak about benefits of alcohol. Okay? And now, now you see the options. Drinking more than 2 standard drinks
A day.
per day, okay? More drinking 100 ml of wine or 285 ml of beer a day. Okay? When there is a number, you can immediately come to the number.
Okay.
Equivalent of, see, a standard drinks is usually described equivalent of
100 ml of wine or 280 ml of
yeah.
beer.
Drinking at least 2 standard drinks a day. Now, more than 2, see the gymnastics they play. Okay? More than 2. Sorry, you can't see it right. Now, you don't have sufficient colors. More than 2. And this is 100 ml of wine or 285 ml of beer is a standard drink.
Yes.
A standard drink.
Yes,
So this is more than 2. This is 1. This one is 1 standard drink. Okay. Then this one is at least 2.
Standard drinks a day.
Yeah, at least 2. And this is 2 standard drinks. See the scale used. 2 drinking 2 standard drinks a day or less. 2 or less. First one is more than 2. Second one is 1 standard drink. Third one is at least 2, which means it can be more. Okay? Yeah. Fourth one is 2 standard drinks. Now, here it says, the paraphrasing says, no more than 2 standard drinks a day. After the name. Name is here. You immediately come to the name. Then immediately after the name, you have the answer. No more than 2 standard drinks means drinking 2 standard drinks a day or less.
1 or less.
So D.
Yeah, D is the answer. Scale is used here.
2 standard days, no more than 2. So mean maximum 2 you can drink. Or
Yeah, drinking 2 standard drinks
Or
a day or less
2 or
means
less. That
maximum 2.
means
2 or less. Yeah, maximum 2.
See, first one is drinking more than 2.
So it's above
Second one is 1.
eliminate.
1.
1,
Yes,
Third
standard.
one is at least 2. Means again
2
more than
and
2. You
more.
can drink more than 2.
More
At
than-
least minimum 2.
Minimum 2.
Fourth one is maximum 2.
Maximum.
Correct.
Did you
Okay.
understand?
Yes.
Once you get that
Little difficult,
concept,
Father.
pardon?
It's a bit tricky. It's a bit tricky.
It's
No,
difficult,
tricky.
tricky, Father.
See, tricky, you see,
It's
what is the
difficult.
trick?
actually.
Now, how do you defeat the time? If there is a name in the question stem, immediately you go to the name. That's why I have eliminated all
further.
this.
And
Okay? You can eliminate till here if you want. Because name is here.
Yes.
Name is here. National
Health.
Health.
And
Health and medical
That's
research guideline.
Council guidelines. Same thing as it is given in the here guidelines.
Yes.
Okay? No more than 2 standard drinks a day. You have to see what is the synonymous of no more than 2 standard drinks a day. You have to write down here in brackets. In bracket, write down A, drinking more than 2 drinks. Means say 3 drinks at least. Okay? More than 2 means at least 3, right?
Yeah.
So write 3 drinks. Second one is 1
1.
standard drink.
1.
3, 1. Okay, let me mark here. 3 means more than 2, we have put just 3. Here,
1.
1. Here,
At least 2.
at least 2 means it can be more.
3, 4.
2 or
Yeah.
less or more.
2.
2 or less. Okay?
2.
Correct, no?
Yes.
Little bit of mental gymnastics.
Yeah.
See, your text is so small. See, I'll show you. The text is only this much. As per the strategy, text is only this much.
Yes.
This is enough to understand the answer. Just 2 sentences. I think this is from the official material.
Okay.
This is a bit challenging, but the C part is not as challenging as this. Okay, all these gymnastics will not be there. Direct answer will be there. 99%. If you want 500 out of 500, you should be worried about all those things. If 450, cool. Yes. Got it?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
Yeah. This is known as scale.
Okay.
You want one more example? Now, come on. This is a big paragraph.
Most.
And somebody asked me, most children born will develop hepatitis B if their mother is, okay, has hepatitis B envelope is a chronic carrier of hepatitis surface antigen, has hepatitis B envelope and surface antigen. Now, highlight all the percentages.
Most children born will develop hepatitis B if the mother has
70 to 90. 70% amount.
The above.
You might put it.
70 to 90% of the children will
40% amount.
Hepatitis B if the mother.
the mother is HBsAg
Don't worry about anything. You just look into the highlighted percentages.
Negative.
And say most is given here. Somebody was asking me, how do you take most, right?
70 to 90%.
Yeah.
70 to 90%.
70 to 90.
Yeah, 30 to 50. Yeah, 70 to 90 is most, right?
Yeah.
Positive.
And you have the answer there. If a woman is both hepatitis surface
Antigen.
Antigen
in
and
HBE
HBAG positive.
of all
70 to
cell
90
and
of
hepatitis.
children will develop hepatitis B. Most children born will develop hepatitis B if their mother is both. Again, conjunction is another type, this one, okay. Conjunction is a list or two things are given. That is another clue, one of the clues. But then just by scale, can you identify this answer, correct answer?
Yes,
70 to
90%.
90%.
Yeah,
70
is the third option. Yes. You have to just read here. Only here. Woman,
Surface
synonymous is
antigen
mother.
and then hepatitis
Yeah,
B
woman.
in the
Hepatitis B
Woman
is
is mother. So you have the answer here.
yeah.
Okay, here. This is the answer. How beautiful. See, this is the thing. See now, 70 to 90 most. If they are mother, if a woman. If they are mother, if a woman. Both, envelope and means both. Now you see synonyms. The vocabulary range of the student is assessed in the OET speaking test. The lexical resource of the OET candidate is assessed in the speaking test.
Yeah.
See how they have changed, paraphrasing. Vocabulary is lexical resource, synonymous language. See the wording, syntax, word order. The vocabulary range of the student is assessed in the OET speaking test. The lexical resource of the OET candidates is assessed in the speaking test. Instead of speaking test, they have put OET
candidate.
Candidate is synonym of
Students.
student. This is the trick they play to confuse you. Change the syntax, word order. Okay. Actually, this wasn't our PPT, right? We are running on
Thank you.
something else. How does it sound? Do you have stamina to go on, or else we will next time? There are still more.
It's enough.
Yeah.
Father, it was a very fruitful session and cleared so many things, so many things.
Yes.
So thank you again, Father. Thank you
Yes,
so much.
you are most
So much
welcome. Now you can.
obliged to you.
Thank you.
Yeah, you can now discuss if you want something. I can give you some more time. Today it is possible. Yeah, how beautiful it is, right? But then
Yes.
don't think immediately as you take one text, immediately you'll be able to do it. You have to scrutinize, assess, work out. And with one text, I am showing you maybe 10 to 15 strategies. You need one strategy or two strategy, at the most 3 strategies. You can use any of those. Okay?
Okay, Father.
Yes. I think I based the things on your concerns and your doubts.
Thank you,
Yes.
Father.
Thank
Thank you very much.
Thank you for this.
Thank you, Father.
Most welcome.
Yes, thank you,
At
Father.
YouTube,
Thank you
do you
so
have
much.
any concerns? I means just have a look at it. At YouTube, if anybody has any concerns.
Father, this is from
Yeah.
Zoom class. I
Yeah,
have one
please.
concern that you gave. Thank you so much for delivering such an excellent session once
Okay.
again. And
You're welcome.
I have one concern. There is list of absolutes. Do we need to memorize all these, or
No,
we just
please. No, never memorize absolutes. Absolutes become absolutes only in the context.
Sure.
Otherwise, they are not absolutes. So write down whatever you find in the context. You write down the whole sentence as an example in your diary of absolutes. The whole sentence. Maybe next day I will give you examples where previously I have given examples. Now again, next day I will give you where all is used, but they are not absolutes in the meaning. But then you can keep not the list. Okay, you write down whatever you come across in your practice material.
Okay, that's good.
You can share it in the main platform and contribute to each other. But don't take something, if you have not done that material, don't write down. That is not going to help your competency at all. There are people who ask me, could you send me all the list of absolutes? Could you send me the glossary of synonyms? No use. Okay. And all these are like only until you reach your competency. And you can see that one girl was there. She attended only one session, but then she got all these. Some or other clicked because it was her 9th attempt, I believe. And she got within 2 weeks. She some or other it clicked her. It was 9th attempt, and I tell you, she got in 2 modules 450. Okay, and she even today she is not able to utter 3 sentences in English. She got A grade in 2 modules, including speaking. And I don't remember her name. She has a video in the platform saying that how it clicked her, how easy it was within 2 months. Like she was struggling for 3 or 4 years, but within 2 weeks she could manage. All cannot do that, but then maybe our practice, long practice help. Now there is a doubt: who is a beginner in OET? We have 3 categories of aspirants. One is pre-beginner, like LKG, and the other one is beginner. The other one is non-beginner.
I am beginner.
I'm also beginner.
Yeah. Now, what is the meaning of beginner? Beginner is the one who has started learning OET from basics.
From only Edu Skills.
If you have attempted 9 times, you are pre-beginner. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
If you have attempted 6
Yes,
times,
father.
if you have attempted more than 2 times, you are pre-beginner. What does it mean?
You have to
You have
forget.
to
Still not.
forget.
Unlearn
You have to
one.
forget and unlearn all those bad habits, bad learning, then start afresh. So you're a pre-beginner, then you come to, when you unlearn those things, you come to beginner stage. And we say you are non-beginner if you have been in the EduSkills for 2 or 1 or 2 months at least. You are a non-beginner, not a beginner. It's very difficult to give up the old habits. And people always, now somebody asked, the beginner asked, should I practice all the 4 modules every day? I don't know. How can you do it? You'll die, man. Because just doing one part B, 6 questions will be so hectic for you in the initial stage to do the analysis, find out all these details. Maybe, you know, with one text, I ran into 90 slides today. One text, 90 slides. Imagine. Okay. So it takes time. Take time, enjoy it. If you don't enjoy, don't work on it. Don't touch it. Okay. You have to interact with the platform and some or other get some clues from others how to get addicted to OET and to fall in love with OET. It's so interesting once you fall in love with. I have seen so many people. Other day, Anita Taj was giving me an experience, right? She is literally addicted. There are people who have gone getting B score, and after that they attempted and got A score because they were so much fallen in love with OET. After going abroad, they again attempted OET and got A score. And I have done. I'll post. I think Anju is here. No. Okay. I will post all the 5 materials, all the sample materials I have explained in detail. Okay. I'll give you in one post, maybe everything around 1 hour or 1 hour 15 minutes. A, B, C, all materials. I have sessions uploaded. I have put it together. They are in different videos. Now I have put it together to prove that these strategies work out with all the official materials. All the official materials. I have worked out all those 5 sample materials given in OET website using these strategies, which is a proof for you these strategies work. And you need not do anything. You don't require any proof. Once you experience, you know what it is. If I
We
give you
do
some
believe
sugar, yeah, if I give you some sugar and you taste it and you see it, then you need not have any proof to say that the sugar is sweet, right? Yes. And I wonder
Good
how,
evening, Father.
yeah, please. And I wonder how people say it is challenging and difficult and troublesome and I'm stressed and yeah, someone wanted to say something.
Yes,
Please.
Father. This is Jyoti, Father.
Yeah, Jyoti.
Thank you, first of all, for giving this wonderful session. It was
Okay,
really
well,
interesting and we learned a lot.
yes.
Father, in your video, you said there is an inference-based question, that is, you have deduction and induction method.
Yes.
So will you take a class on that, Father?
Yeah, as of now, we are in first standard. Amma. You are asking a question from my school.
Okay, Father.
We'll be coming to it. It's in C part. Now we are running into B part. We have just slided to C because couple of them were saying we'll go with C, but majority responded we'll go with B, right?
Yes, Father.
Yes, Father.
But then I tell
Excuse
you,
me, Father.
the same
Excuse
thing
me,
is
Father.
applicable to A, B, C also. All the strategies. Yeah, somebody wanted to
Excuse
speak?
me, Father.
Yes, please.
Father, we have issue in understanding what sort of question is this. Either this is inference based, gist based, and so on, so on. This is the thing in which we feel that we are not that much good.
Yeah. Now, do you have mangoes in your country?
Yes,
Mangoes?
Father, a
Yeah,
lot.
we have different categories of mangoes, totapuri and so many types. Okay, I keep all the 6 types of mangoes here. Okay. Now, do you know the taste? No.
Yes.
Now you are now like you need to taste each one. Then later you will say, this is wonderful. Totapuri is wonderful. Or the other one, Nixon
Okay,
is
Father.
great. Nixon is great. So only you haven't reached that stage.
Okay, Father.
And
Okay.
as I said, about questions directly about will be there. The word about will be there, not even synonym, about will be there. So many questions are there about questions and about will be there. So you know about spacer dispenser or whatever, spacer device, about something, about pressure monitor, about something else. So about, but then you can directly understand. Inference based, you will understand usually what do you understand? How do you, what is the implied? What is implied in the last paragraph?
Yes, which I
implied?
have
Such
learned from
words will
your
be,
videos
yeah.
that these are result based.
Yes.
The
So usually,
conclusions.
yeah, conclusions. Inference-based questions will have, if you have a word called imply or synonymous of it in the question stem, the answer will be the last sentence most of the time or last but one sentence. You need not read anything else. But then we have not reached that range. Maybe you have seen many videos. We haven't reached in the batch, we haven't reached. But for your understanding, I'm telling you, inference means you infer. After saying so many things, you say, therefore, Dr. Inamullah is a dedicated OET learner.
Okay, Father.
Yeah. So at the end, that is the inference, means conclusion. Okay. Later we'll be teaching you two types of inference, deduction and induction. You have only deduction. You don't have induction at all in your OET. But to differentiate and understand, we'll teach you induction and deduction.
Okay, Father. Thank you, Father.
Great. Okay. You are welcome. You are welcome. Yes. If you have some duties, you can exit. If somebody want to speak, because sometimes I'm not able to answer all the messages. So I will clarify the doubts here itself at YouTube. Somebody in between just have a glance and let me know if there are some doubts raised. Okay, I can't read it here. Very small letters I have. Main corrections I recognize today: don't highlight modal verbs in the text unless a modal verb is given in question stem. Okay, that is Shirley. Yes, that is great.
Mother, Yeah, Father
That-
Anita here.
Yeah, please.
Yeah. Further from one of the questions from yesterday's task, just one doubt. That question I posted in your WhatsApp, Father. It's regarding the NG feeding. NG feeding. One question.
NG feeding. Okay.
Yeah, the correct option is about the. I mean, which staff will give the NG feed? I mean, which
Insert
staff?
NG tube.
Yeah, insert
Which,
NG tube. Yeah, the third one is the right answer. But I had just a doubt. Like the second one also saying that authorize, like who authorize, something like that. So I send you that question. So I know the right answer is C, but B also. Can you just explain?
Let me see if I can see. My WhatsApp is hanging. Usually, some things you can send in Telegram and inform me at WhatsApp, because sometimes I can't open it. It hangs. Can you send it in Telegram? I
I will
can't
send
open.
Telegram. Okay.
Yes.
In the main platform or?
No, anywhere. You can personally send me, no problem. Or main platform you can send if there is no link, so that others can also access it. Main platform you can send.
Okay.
So see, there are, whenever there is a spammer coming in, just post a spam message, every one of you, alert everybody, okay? Recently, there is a girl who's paid 10 lakhs.
My God.
Okay. She has attempted 9 times, and in a desperate mood, she got this notice and she paid 10 lakhs, I tell you. There are so many people who have paid 6 lakhs, 4 lakhs, 3.5 lakhs. That's why I try to, because see, only me or the chief admin can delete them. Usually we have a bot managing it, but sometimes they have all these lot of techniques, spending lakhs of rupees to bypass all our technical team, whatever we do, no? Because they are getting from this free money. So if you all just respond to them immediately, you can keep a message stored somewhere and just post it. They will come to know these people are alert. We can't pull them. And others also will be alerted. Don't click on such links. You also write spammer, don't click on those links. Sometimes once you click, some or other, they know how to trap you. They'll be so sweet and kind. 100% more sweeter than me. And you will go behind them and pay the
you are
money.
right, Father. You're right. I know that.
Yes.
Father, I send it in the main platform.
Okay. What to do? People are that way. People click on those things, but not here. Spammer is Anita Taj. The notice is giving information about, notice we will be taking up next time, the structure of notice. What is the answer? Which staff should perform in
giving C.
this person feeding tube can have serious incredible. How to use of NG feeding tubes is authorized. See, second option says how the use of NG feeding tubes is authorized. First one is saying, second one, third one is saying which staff should perform NG tube placement. That's why I said once you know the structure, question says the notice is giving information about what? Where do you have authorized?
Insertion to 1, 2, 3. Fourth sentence is mentioning the answer.
No. About the second option, when you had it out, where did you find in the text?
Not actually after the, therefore, on the fourth sentence, therefore only be carried out by a
registered doctor or nurse who has undergone theoretical and practical training and is deemed competent or is supervised by someone competent. Which staff should perform NG tube placement? Who has to perform? Only these doctor or nurses must. Do you have that how the use of NG feeding tube is authorized?
Not exactly.
Topic
Further
not
on.
meant.
says there is implications if undetected. So if they are doing incorrectly, what will happen? That is our topic sentence. So that because of the incorrect position, therefore who should do the procedure?
Yeah, okay. And also there is a singular plural doesn't have any role here further, because in the staff it is saying in the option, but there are staffs.
In the question stem, unless you have singular or plural in the question stem, don't worry about it at all. Like modal verb.
Okay, fine. Okay,
only if you have a singular or plural in the question stem, you have to worry about it. Otherwise, don't think of it.
Okay.
Because it's not going to be relevant at all. Okay.
Okay, Father.
Now, notice is giving information about. Now, this is not about question. Why? Because it is not saying about what. Question stem is not saying about what. Though there is about, the word about is there. It is not saying about Shilpa, about Anita, about Spencer Device, about NG Tubes. Nothing is mentioned. What does it speak about? What is the information given about? So ultimately it says who has to insert it. The whole paragraph speaks about who has to do it. If someone else does it, what happens? There is no room for a doubt. Yes.
Okay.
Is it that clear? Yeah.
Yes.
And you can send it such things. So if need be, I can explain it if you don't understand. Send it in the Telegram or in the main platform or anywhere, then inform me.
Father, I too have one question in the Angels group, Father. I will send in the main platform.
Yes.
One minute, Father.
Yes. Send it in the Telegram or in the main platform or anywhere. What happened? Did you send a link?
Yes, Father. Now it's here, yeah, this one.
What is your doubt?
Here, Father, the answer is A. Duty to care for a patient continues after a referral. But here they're saying the paragraph is saying the refer to other healthcare or social care providers. So how it is possible that A is the answer?
When care is transferred or delegated to another healthcare professional, it is your responsibility to ensure that a person providing care has the appropriate skills, qualifications, and experience to provide adequate, safe care for the patient. So, the policy document tells us that healthcare professionals' duty to care for a patient continues after a referral.
Yes, Father. Here it is saying refer to other healthcare or social care providers. So how the answer continues after a referral?
Yeah, you are referring to whom? Social worker or?
Other health professionals.
Yeah, any other health professional, social worker, nurse, registered nurse, doctor, or anybody.
Yes.
Not only that, what is the heading? Continuity and coordination of care.
Yes,
Continuity of care means there itself it says answer. Continuity and heading, if heading speaks one of the options, that is the answer.
Okay, Father.
If heading speaks about one, is similar to one of the options, if one of the options gives the meaning of heading, that is the answer. Now here, heading itself is continuity and coordination of care. Now your doubt is referring to someone else, you have to continue. You have to find out whether the social worker met the patient. Maybe Indian context you won't understand. In European context, Western context, you have to follow up. Hello, please mute if you are not interacting. Okay. And did you understand? So follow up means maybe your family doctor will follow up everything. You can't just say the nurse social worker will come and meet you on next Monday. you have to verify whether they have met this patient. Because that will, you'll have to write your notes. You'll have to write your notes and submit before if you have to get your salary. In that notes, you have to mention the 2 follow-up care sessions were done by so-and-so, social worker. In Indian context, if the patient goes out, you are safe. You have nothing else to do. Okay. So that's all bit of general understanding. Maybe Shanmuga or others who are working abroad will be able to detail it more.
Yes, further, and also it is in complex sentence. Last paragraph says it is your responsibility to ensure that the person providing care has to be appropriate. Means they have to continue to look into that. They are having the right skill to look after.
Yeah,
So
it's your responsibility. Follow-up care is done. It's your responsibility. You must do it.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
Sorry, where it says in the last sentence?
In the last paragraph, you can see that is a complex sentence. When care is transferred or delegated to another healthcare professional, there is a comma. If it is a comma is there after comma, that is independent clause and dependent clause. First is a dependent clause. After comes that is a independent clause. So always answer will be in independent clause. This is your independent clause. It is your responsibility. There is subject, verb, and what we have to do, the remaining things.
Okay.
Modal. How can you use the modal verb here? In that independent clause, you have responsibility to ensure. And in the question, you have obligation. See, I have given a list of synonyms of must, right? In option, you have obligation to check. Obligation to check up on transfers does not apply. Not that.
Obligation and
duty. It's a duty. Duty to care for a patient continues after a referral. You have two synonyms. After that, one you have to select. You have obligation and duty to.
Yes, for that.
Yes, continues after a referral. Here, other one is C option can be eliminated easily, though there is a synonym, because obligation to check up on transfers does not apply to all patients.
All patients. So.
Okay, cool. Maybe Jyoti, it's like it's not your strategy issue. You are just not able to understand that concept of after referral. Why should I see? I have referred to another doctor or another social worker. My obligation is over. That is the Indian context. But your obligation is not over. In an international context, when you speak, your obligation is not over even after referring. For example, in America, it's like not the patient taking the appointment. In America, doctors have to get the appointments from the patients. They have to call them up. Can I come tomorrow? Then they will say, no, tomorrow I'm not in a good mood. Come day after tomorrow. So they have to go as per the timing of the patient. Even the physiotherapist, go home, do the things necessary, get convinced and do the follow-up. Then write the notes and get the signature from that patient. Then only your salary will come to your account from the government. Okay. So that notion you have to understand.
Okay, Father. I've said one more, Father. Sorry to this.
Yeah, please.
I've sent one more question, Father.
Okay.
There is 2 questions in YouTube comment space, Father. Where can I get material, and can you tell me how to practice?
You can get material in one thing, we post you the task that can be taken. Secondly, you can get it from file segment. And if you are able to access app, you can get it from app, or you can take it from Telegram file segment. That's the title of the Telegram. Title of the Telegram, then you will come to a page where you have members, media, saved files, and all those things. You have to go to files, click files, you will find materials, ample materials. Okay. Other one, you can share each other whatever the materials you have in the platform. Third one, I'll try to send the topics. We are putting it together, all the material. If you have some material, just post it in the beginner Angels group, the batch group. I'll be posting you some topics which I don't have or I didn't find in searching. It will be there. So just send me the materials. I'll put it in one document, maybe part A, some 30 materials. Already I have taken the sessions we have taken. So we will be sending you the materials. Then so also part B, maybe some 50 materials we'll send you. Then part C, then ABC together. Okay. We are filing it up in the ebook. It's in the process. Anything else? And if anybody at YouTube, if you want to have a direct discussion here in Zoom, you can join as well, no problem. If you want, I can post the link there. Somebody post me the link, Shanmuga. Do you have a link? Just post it at the admin panel. Zoom link. Anyone? Okay, got it. Copy link. Paste. Yes, I'm pasting here the Zoom link if you want to join and directly interact. Yes, those at the Zoom, EduSkills OET, I have posted it from EduSkills OET. Posted 3 times. That is the Zoom link. You can click and join. Any other doubts? The one which you sent is? What is the doubt here? What is
the second one doubt is, there are 3 modal verbs: must, not, must only, must be. So all three are modal verbs, Father. But the answer, what point does the training manual make about confidential document?
No.
The half of the paragraph speaks about
you have sent something else. The statutory.
There are two things, Father. 2 questions.
Do you mean ensuring patient privacy?
Yes, Father. What
Yes,
talking
yes,
about
yes.
ensuring privacy?
Patient's privacy, that first answer says that they must not be consulted in the open areas. So half of the paragraph speaks about it, like from which can consult in termination from employment or service. Employers must avoid talking about identifiable patient information with other people that are not involved in the care. So this everything is speaking about the first answer, but answer is not that, Father. Last one.
That is not
The
answer
last
actually. They are telling what you should not do and what you should do. So your question is asking the main point, and also you can see some important. It is important to use. So that is the clue you can get from there. So they cannot do. Usually they cannot talk in the open areas. So they are telling you cannot do these things. But your question is asking what point does the training manual make about confidential documents? So here you can see the last as well. Here same. It is important whether you are using email or any method like texting or email. You have to dispose it. So that is why answer option C is correct. They must be destroyed after use. You can see the synonyms here.
See now, another clue, they must not be consulted in an open area. What does they refer to?
They refer to the staffs.
Patients. Staff or patients, whatever. Patients. What is about, this is asking about confidential documents.
Right, yeah.
Okay. This is about question. And first option speaking about not confidential documents, it's speaking clearly about patients.
Patients, yeah.
Second one, they must only be shared via work email. They must only be shared via work email. Or in only is?
Absolute.
Absolute. So that is gone. Then what is left?
Must be destroyed after use.
Yeah, you need not even go into the text. If you use the strategies what I taught you just now, have about questions. First one is speaking about patients, not confidential documents. And second one speaking about they must only be shared via, it can be about confidential document, but they are using only the absolute.
Father,
So
here
that can
they means they must not be consulted in the open area. They isn't it a
Patient
document?
information,
no.
it is
Isn't
also
it?
include, I think,
No.
confidential information. Patient confidential information, they refers to.
Okay. Okay, Father.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that comes only. Don't worry now. Don't go to select the correct answer without reading the text. That comes only when you gain competency. Now we have to read the whole thing, analyze it, understand it, then get it. Maybe here now, as Shanmugha already said, patient privacy is legally covered by HIPAA, which establishes
Disclose
strict
any
standards of.
identifiable. The last line for the disclose
line.
any
Yeah.
identifiable information in specially marked bins for later incineration. Means here
Incineration means?
they have
Means?
confidence.
Yeah,
They
please.
will burn it for the they have separate bin for any file which belongs to the patients or things. We should not throw it in our normal bins.
bin.
For example, red bin or yellow bin, whatever it is. We used to have the white color bin for separate confidential ways to dispose it. So that is the meaning here. So we should not throw it in any other bins. We should throw it in the confidential waste bin to take away.
So
Then
Shanmugha,
in
how do we eliminate
this one.
option A? How did you eliminate the option A?
They means patients.
Can
Patients,
you
not
consult the confidential document? Can you
Paragraph itself
Ah. Okay.
Sorry for that.
No, we cannot.
Paragraph
We
itself,
cannot
they are
consult.
telling you should not do this. You should not consult. You should not discuss any of the information that belongs to patient in the corridor or elevator or anywhere else. So that is going to the synonyms of open area.
It's not about confidential waste, right?
Any information of the patient. So
It's
in
not
paragraph
discussed.
itself, they are telling about any information you should not share or talk about these things. But here, what point does the manual about the confidential document tell you? The main point. What is the main aim of this manual? What this manual trying to say?
Yeah, even otherwise, now tell me now, if you understand, they must not be consulted in an open area. I put confidential documents must not be consulted in an open area. Anju must not be consulted in an open area. In that same sense, can I say confidential documents must not be consulted in an open area? Can you say that?
No.
Can you consult a confidential document?
No.
It is like that's what I said. That's what I said. As you grow improving, you will understand documents cannot be consulted. That is a neuter gender. Only active genders can be masculine or feminine genders, or active live genders can be consulted by someone. You cannot consult a document.
Yeah, you
For
explained
example,
very well today, Father, about the about questions, and I think
about questions.
this is the same strategy.
Same thing. Now
yeah.
you see, that's what I said. For example, I was asked in an interview by British Council, one question long back when I had to pass an interview. I was asked, as a teacher, how do you explain the difference between thin and slim to your students? THIN, thin, and SLIM, slim. So I said, I will draw a line on the whiteboard or blackboard, a thin line and a thick line, and I'll tell them this is thin line, this is thick line. And I will show a slim student and a fat, obese student, probably, then you will say this man is slim. Other one I cannot say because it will be unethical to say. I can't say somebody is obese, but I'll say he is very slim. She is very slim. So slim is used for active gender and thin is used for neuter gender. See the difference?
Yeah.
You don't say she is thin. You will say she is slim.
Slim. Yeah.
Okay. So that is the
Yeah.
difference
Yes, sir.
here. So that you will gain by as you go on, you will gain it. And here, this is sheerly because you don't. You have to raise your competency because first sentence itself, as soon as you read, you can understand they must not be consulted in an open area. They means must be some human being. Okay, that is nothing is mentioned. I believe I did not read the paragraph. I think nothing is mentioned about a consultation of patients. I don't know. May not be. So, as Shanmuga explained, what should not be done is explained in the first part. What should not be
Father,
done
in
with
the one
last
sixth
part, it is said.
sentence, there is Father.
Last sentence
Employees.
speaks. Yeah.
In
Employees.
the
Employees
must avoid talking about identifiable patient information with other people that are not involved in the care. This also includes discussing patient details in public settings like hallway or elevator.
That has nothing to do with any of the options. What you read now has
And
nothing
that's
to do
not
with any of
according to
the.
the that's not according to the question as well, because
it's like
Now,
a trap for us. So
yeah,
now
it looks
you
you
like
are
a similar, but it will not
yeah.
answer.
And I
Yes.
think you are matching
Okay.
option with the text. No, we have to match the question
Yes.
with the
yeah
text. According to the question, we have to find the answer.
question
But
stem.
you are getting confused between option and the text. So that's why you have selected the wrong answer.
Yes.
Make about confidential document. What point is made about confidential document?
Yes, Father.
It's
So in
not
the paragraph structure here,
nothing about your advice and your consultation in the stairs.
Yeah.
Otherwise, nothing about it. What are they
Yes,
speaking about? Confidential documents.
Yeah.
The main point is you should put it
mainly
in incineration, destroy
yes,
it.
Father.
So third option
Yes.
must be destroyed. Destroyed means put in incinerator. Incinerator
Yeah.
means burn. Burn
Burn.
means destroy.
Yeah,
They
to
are
destroy.
synonyms.
What should we do?
Yes.
Huh? And must be what should be done. One, it's not
What?
what should not be done.
Yeah.
Yes, Father.
First
That is
portion.
what the main
First,
point
yeah.
here.
First portion. The question is, what should you do for improve? Imagine now. Just listen to me. What should be done to improve your health? First, I say you should not drink alcohol. You should not have coffee. You should not take too much tea. You should not get into stress. You should not go working overnight. Then at the end, I say you should have good sleep and 6 liters of milk every day. First, all things you should not. And the question is asking what point is said here. You should do this to keep good health. You should drink 6 liters of milk every day. Okay.
Conclusion.
Yes, Father.
Yeah, the
Oh my God.
conclusion and about question. If you understand, that comes gradually. It happens. Don't worry. Don't hurry up. That without your effort, that will happen. Competency will come in as you go on practicing. That's a natural result of your practice. You practice as per strategies, and provided you fall in love with. If you hate OET, you will never be competent. If you hate
Father,
OET,
I've
OET
said
will
one
hate
more
you.
question, Father. Father, I've said one more.
What is the problem here?
Father, it is legal, like they're asking for statutory catalogs inform that appropriate dispensation of information is legal. So that is the answer here. But I'm confused with the last one because consent of the individual must be maintained. Must, there is a modal verb also, and so I was confused.
One sec. Let me get it. I can't see in the phone. It's very small. So one sec. It's
Yati, I think I have shared the video of these questions. Have you seen that video? Father has explained this question.
Yes, but I'm not clear about that.
One sec. Let me try if I can send it to my computer. I'm not able to read it. It's not clear. The statutory catalog informs, right?
Yes,
What is your doubt? What is your doubt?
Here, the answer is appropriate dispensation of information is legal, but they have not given anything directly like it is legal. But my confusion is between A and C, Father.
Organization reasonable. It is given. No, it is legal. Then appropriate dispensation of information is legal under common law. Under common law, if it is permission, means it is legal, right? If the person that the information is about has consented, it is legal. All those options down, they are speaking about legal. As per the common law,
this is a gist-based question, Father.
Number one, under the common law, it's a gist-based question. Under the common law, it is legal. If the person has consented. Number two, if the person has consented, it is legal. There is a public interest, that is legal. There is another basis in law for disclosure, that is legal. All the 1, 2, 3, 4 options are saying it is legal. Appropriate dispensation of information is legal. Consent of the individual must be maintained. No.
Okay. Then
always consent
this
is
legal.
Always consent is not required. Consent is not required. When there is a danger for public good or public danger, consent is not required. That is legal. Common law gives a permission for it. And this is mentioned in all the 4 options. 1, 2, 3, 4. All the options say it is legal even if there is no consent.
Why not B, Father? Judicious consideration is required for data sharing. Judicious means law itself, right? Or
No,
it is different?
There's restricted sharing of information. Judicious, it is not judicial. Judicious consideration. Judicious consideration means you decide. It's not the law, it's not the patient, you decide. The nurse decides. Judicious consideration means judicial. It is not judicial, and judicious is entirely different. Judicial is legal. Judicious means judicious consideration means serious consideration.
Okay.
You take 2 cups of tea and drink and think seriously and decide yourself. You don't consult the law, you don't consult the patient. No consent from anyone.
Okay, sorry.
Got it?
Yes,
judicious
but judicial means...
No, judicial means legal. About judicious means something very serious. From your own knowledge, from your own understanding, you decide.
Okay, understood.
Okay. Yes.
Thank you, Father.
Welcome. You're welcome. About spacer devices, I did not show you. That's the same attitude here. In that spacer devices paragraph, the spacer devices, that phrase is repeated more than 8 times in such a small text. That itself is a clue. The important thing is spacer device, nothing else. If you remember, I taught you one strategy, like key phrase or word will be repeated time and again in the text. And that is the important thing. In between, children are mentioned, some other people are mentioned, patients are mentioned. That is secondary, not the important thing. Question speaks about patients and infants, children, and about spacer device. And only one option speaks about spacer device. So that is correct. The other one speaks about patients, another one speaks about children. Yes. So cool it is. Provided you smile at the material before you take the material, then start reading. Or kiss it with love. Okay? Yes, you must have love. If you stare at it and start reading, it will not help you. Okay? Anju, no smile. Tired of OET.
Thank you so much, Father.
Yes, smile is very expensive, right? For nurses. Yes. Junior Jyoti, hi. Yes.
Hi, Father.
Hi.
Father,
How
could
are
you
you?
Bless me, Father.
You are blessed, ma. You are always blessed. Yeah, blessed. Yes, I think we can.
Father, I always get confused in avoid questions like the memory minds, nursing staff to avoid this and that. So if you get chance, could you take a class on this as
Yeah,
well?
well, yeah. You just could you just send me those materials if possible? Okay, with the key. You can even send a screenshot like now they have sent to my Telegram and remind me at my WhatsApp. Maybe you can please check Telegram. You can repeatedly post until I give you thumbs up in Telegram.
Okay.
Okay.
Do that. Yeah. Love
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Even screenshot is okay with the answer. Because sometimes why we say with the answer, sometimes the material is unauthentic. By looking at the answer, we can make out the answer itself is wrong. Right answer itself, what is mentioned is wrong. So I need not get into the details of it. And you yourself will be convinced about the right answer.
Right.
The problem is there are unauthentic materials where they have simply, people love to harass people. So they change the key and publish.
Right. Yeah.
So, yeah.
All right. Okay. We'll do that. Thank you.
Yeah. Yes. You are most welcome. Yes. Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? Always I don't get time. Today I have some time. That's why I'm sitting. Sort of clarifying. Pavani, no smile. Pavani is doing great. Okay. That's why you can imitate Pavani and the other people in the comment space. It helps reach, okay, when you comment repeatedly. Yeah, repeatedly, some emojis, some smiles. Not only that, when you positively comment, your attitude towards OET becomes positive. That's a sort of auto suggestion. Psychologically, it has impact. You know, when you express it. Yes. It's not a big issue. You can simply do it. Right? Yes. And Jyoti's daughter will learn OET probably. Yes. Yeah. That is cool, Anila. Everything is cool. Bharati, yes. And now I'm confused what to take up sessions because everything I have explained and it's in YouTube. B, I was searching, I think more than 90 sessions I have taken about part B. So I was searching for some material which I have not handled, some fresh material. I don't get any. All the authentic materials are explained. Yes. Anything else? And try supporting everybody in the group and see that you share the link, the main platform link, and add people. Now we were like 52,000, you know. Like it was like people were every day they used to. Now they have left the, when it was going under Arya Ma'am's leadership. She made it a point that she will, when it was 47,000, she said she will not go from India unless it is 50,000. And she added people and she made it 51,200 when she left for the New Zealand. Yes. After that, it came down to 41,000. Our aim is not the number, but we want to reach to maximum deserving people. Those are really struggling. And if you all at least spend 2-3 minutes every day, we can reach the whole world. Everybody will benefit. So what happens, you know, we feel comfortable like, okay, we are spending time, somebody is benefiting from it. Now number is still less, participants. Very, very less. Yeah. Yes. That's cool then. We'll stop. Nothing else special, right?
Thank you.
Anything? Admins want to say anything? Nothing? Any announcements? Nothing.
No, Father, nothing.
Yeah. Shanmuga, are you there in Good Samaritan group?
No, Father.
In Seed group?
No, Father.
Okay. I just wanted somebody to change the settings there. I am not there in those groups. That's right. Yes. Okay then. Shanmuga, if you know who is there, just ask them, the admins, to change the settings and add me in the groups. If that group is not functioning, we want to cancel the group.
Okay,
Otherwise, it will
Father.
be like a spammer group, right?
Okay, Father.
Yeah. One seed groups, Mini has added me there, but then the setting is that I can't see any previous chats in the seed group.
Okay, Father.
Yeah.
Recently, Sneha texted me, but she didn't say anything. But I will ask her.
Okay. Then we will have to cancel
I
that
think
group.
Father seed group, I am in that group, but not in the Samaritan group, Father.
Yeah. Are you admin there in the seed group?
No. Sneha only,
Who is
I
the?
think. I think Sneha, Father, long back I opened. Nowadays, not open.
Yeah. Just send a request to Sneha to change the settings in the settings, no? Because I can't see the previous chats. I just want to go to see whether it was functioning recently or not. Now I can't see any chat. Mini added me there, but I can't see any chat. Only, yeah. But as of now, nobody is chatting there. So just wanted to see. Only the admin can change the settings so that the newly joined members have access to previous chats. Okay. So YouTube, we are ending.